Well, we are back with Ball Heads Real Talk. I got my partner back. He been on vacation, chilling. We're gonna get into that. I'm Justin. They call me Just Ice. They call me the man with the plan with the. They don't call me none of that. What they call you, Jack?
Jack.
They call him Jack. Jack on attack. So we're gonna get into it. We're back on a little hiatus and stuff. So we're gonna get into finding out what Jackson been up to this last little bit. We've been out here discovering and searching for meaning and stuff. So where'd you just come back from?
I just came back from a full week's trip from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Was Bad Bunny out there?
No.
Was they playing his music out there?
Of course.
Which one? All of them? All of them at one time? Okay.
Yeah,
So when you first got to Puerto Rico, what's the first thing you did when you landed? You landed, so you're coming in. You see the island. You see the beauty, the water. You see the coqui. You see it all. What's the first thing you do when you land in Puerto Rico?
Sigh. It was a very, very rough flight going to because there is currently a hurricane forming in the Atlantic.
So it was a little rough ride.
A little rough. We had a straight flight to Puerto Rico, got condensed into 2 layovers in Florida, and when we landed there, everyone was like, "Oh, finally!"
Relieved.
Yes.
Relieved. So when you first landed, so the weather was rough.
Mm-hmm.
Was it raining? Well.
Nah, the weather in Puerto Rico was beautiful.
Okay, it was just getting there.
Yeah, getting there was the tough part.
Okay. So you're half black, half Puerto Rican.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you feel going to the motherland of half of you, half of the motherland?
I love it. Last year, I went on a 10-day trip, helping the family in troubles down there, and that was a great experience. But this time, the second time going around, it opened up my eyes to things that I didn't think about before, especially when it comes to the people and my family.
I know your family. Colorful bunch.
Yes, they are.
How's your mom's uncle?
Great. Hello.
Yeah, he was there. A plethora of knowledge.
Of course.
And funny.
Hilarious.
Your aunt? Her aunt, Myrna, was she there?
Of course. That's the group. That's the
Lord.
group. Those are the best. I'd be taking pictures of them. They'd be
They
mad.
don't never argue. Never argue. Always just friends. Just to have that. No.
To be honest, they did really good.
No, that's good. What was y'all doing out there?
We had to clean up the house that they owned. It was their mother's house. So my great grandmother, all the way in San Lorenzo.
Oh, San Lorenzo.
Right. I would say in the middle of the island. It's a nice, beautiful.
So it's San Lorenzo, Meriden. San Lorenzo, Aguada, Bayamon. Bayamon. That was from Big Pun song. Okay. All right. What else? What else we got? So you was out there for the family, the house. What you was doing? You was cleaning it, fixing it up.
Yep. Had to clean it with them. Had to chase out the little lizards out of the rooms when they're.
There's a whole bunch.
There was only one. It was like this really, really light skinned. Like it was almost like albino, like a lizard.
Light skinned.
Yeah.
You got light skinned iguanas out in Puerto Rico. You need to get out in the sun. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Granted, it was raining at the time, so.
So what part of the island made you feel connected? You was like out there and you're just like, ooh, anything?
Oh, we didn't really have one point of like contention. We traveled the entire day. We landed in the north with San Juan, all the way down to Ponce, to the east side of Rincon, all the way to the west side in Macau. So that whole island is, whole island grounded me.
Right. Any beaches?
Yes, out of the 7 days there, we went to one beach properly because the rest was raining and the rest was closed.
All the beaches and stuff. Okay.
It happens though. Hey, we made the best of it.
So I know you're into art. You're big into art, into music. Anything out there that inspired you to come back to the States to keep that flowing?
Oh, 100%. Actually, when you land in San Juan, like the airport there, they have a whole like bunch of pictures of Puerto Rican artists, like musicians, like Mark Anthony, Elvis Crespo, Tito Puente, like all of the like. Oh my goodness! Like I grew up listening to these people.
Okay.
So it's like they really Like even that at the airport, they really showed like, hey, we kind of care about the people who make the music and represent us out there.
Puerto Rico, yeah, Puerto Ricans, they stick together. They don't mess around.
Of course.
So what type of is it gonna influence your music? You gonna make some tung 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 type music? What?
Oh, of course. Oh, 100%.
Okay. I can't wait because I need to get up on that.
Mm-hmm. You have to.
I'm working on my Spanish. What's the name of your shirt? It's called the what's it called?
Guayabera.
Guayabera. I call those the Chichi Rodriguez shirts because I used to wear those all the time. Got the little pleats and stuff. When I see the old Puerto Rican dudes with them on, there's pockets at the bottom.
Pockets at the bottom too, right here. You could never have that much. Then you could never have too much pockets.
That's a lie. That's a lie. What, you got a Gorda Gartrell on? You got pockets all over the place.
Right here.
No,
right here.
Wait a minute. And it's not even.
It's not a fake one too. No, it's real.
Yo.
These are real.
And where'd you get that from?
Puerto Rico.
I got it in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
So Puerto Rican, that's authentic right there.
It's all really authentic.
Okay, pants, Walmart,
High school.
Okay, you said something about the McDonald's. What was the thing about the McDonald's in Puerto Rico?
Oh yeah,
I've had the best breakfast from a fast food place at McDonald's. The bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle there is one of a kind. Like the egg is fried properly.
like nice deep in oil too. The bacon is nice and pan seared right on top.
At McDonald's?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Who's working there? Puerto Ricans?
Oh,
All the Puerto Ricans there.
They probably said they put some sazon in it. They said, we don't care what McDonald's do, we doing this. I respect that. Puerto Ricans don't follow the rules. All right. What else we got? So music, anything new? So I know you have a music studio.
yes.
Okay. What's next for your studio?
What's next?
Is I'm trying to branch out and hopefully start to sell the studio myself as, the owner of it, to promote it myself. Say like, hey, I have a music studio. You should come down here and record your music with me.
Who are you trying to reach? Any particular type of demographic?
I would.
Usually say when it comes to like singers, usually I've worked with mostly rappers because, I've worked with mostly hip hop throughout this entire journey in music. But singing, I've dealt with people singing R&B songs. I had people singing choir songs. I've had kids singing songs, pop songs for them. So the demographic for me is just, it's slowly but surely like spanning larger, but it's still very tight knit. Like there's still like a certain amount of like, what would you call it? People that I would let in there.
Okay. Well, I know you got something coming up in November 5th. You got your first collaboration with the YMCA.
Yes.
I know you did a summer camp, but that was just a little short. Was it like 3 days?
Mm-hmm.
3 days. So this is going to be your first official program with the YMCA. Give it up for Jaxon. Collaborating with the great organization of the New Britain, Berlin, Meriden. They got so many names. YMCA. But that's one of our sponsors, and they show us some love, so we're collaborating with them. And Jaxon, want to talk about that?
It is a 4-week full music production and engineering class. We're going to be teaching the basics of what music is, how it is made through computers, and why it's important for everyone to learn about this stuff.
How do you use music? Do you use music to help you? Because a big part of what Ball Headz is about mental, it's about mindfulness. As far as you personally, how music in the studio has helped you through time.
I mean, I love it. Music can change your mood quickly. If you want to feel happy, you throw on some happy songs. If you want to focus, you throw on some like chill or hype up songs. So emotions are a big variable when it comes to music itself. And you can even, when it comes to me, of course, as a creator, I put my own emotions into the music that I create. So it's like, it's this big cycle of, having music emotionally affecting you, and then a creator having their emotions affected to their music.
So you study music.
Yes.
You study sound waves and things like that. Can sound waves affect your moods?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Could you get into that? I know it's a lot of technical stuff, but like I tell kids, when you wake up in the morning, maybe this ain't the time to throw on Cardi B before you go to school. You might get all ramped up and stuff. Maybe you need to calm down and relax, put on some I'm Happy by Pharrell or something on the way to school. So things like that.
I mean, probably like the easiest thing for someone, especially like you, to like understand stuff like that is think of like a high pitched streak to low end bass, like say like a bass in the car, like the bass in the car. You feel that every beat. You physically move. Like the sound is going through your body. It's gonna evoke an emotion out of you. When you get a high pitch, you're like, that's not good. Like you already like you yourself as like a person can even tell like, oh, I don't like that. Like your body is literally rejecting it away from you. So usually like low frequencies, like I would even say like white and black noise. Like as kids,
I never heard of no black noise. Is that the smoke detector? I just wanted to say that real quick. The smoke detector for black people, I just want y'all to know that we thought that mean it works when you hear the beep. So when I hear the beep, I'm like, oh, it's working. So then I go about my business. So don't look at us like that. We didn't know. I thought it was working when it beeped. All right, next question. All right. So that's the sound, black noise. What? I ain't never heard of black noise. I ain't never heard of black noise. How black noise go? Is it loud? Is it loud?
what's up, player?
Because white noise, you can't even really hear it. White noise all pretty and beautiful. Black noise, oh my goodness. What else we got, Jack?
What else?
You got any new songs coming out? What you got? What you working on?
I do. I have. I haven't. I literally have been keeping this away from you, but I have been writing this little EP since I've gotten back from Puerto Rico. It was called The Preparation. Literally, it was short for Prep, the Puerto Rican EP. Like those are all collections of lyrics and songs that I was writing down there.
All right, so that's what you're gonna bring that to the world.
Of course I am.
So, Prep, Puerto Rican. What was it?
Extended play.
Extended play. See, Jackson be deep with the words and with the, he ain't simple. That's one thing about Jack. So what's next for you? You got your prep coming out, Puerto Rican experience preparation. What was it again? Puerto Rican
EP.
EP. What's the EP?
Extended play.
That's what EP stand for?
Yes.
I didn't know that. So you gotta learn stuff. Extended play. What's the first song called?
Oh, I can't tell you that yet.
Oh. I see your hair flowing out.
Yeah.
What we doing with that?
Letting it grow until I have to braid it again.
Okay. All right. D'Angelo just passed. What's your thoughts on that?
That shocked me really because I know that he's been working on new music.
Yeah.
Well, he was.
He was about to come back.
I was gonna say he was trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, that's why you gotta really, really hold on to life and really take advantage of every time you have. This is my son right here. I gotta spend as much time, getting older. He getting older. We go in different ways. So it's like try to do as much as family as possible. Time is going by so quick. He was just 8 years old, 6 years, he's 20 now. Getting old. So let's really I'm reading books. Man's Search for Meaning, great book. I advise you to read that book. That's the monthly in my book club. We're reading that, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Very great read. So I advise you to read that. As far as that, what else we got for you? You got any questions for me?
How you been?
I've been all right. I've been missing Jackson. So I've been doing a lot of stuff by myself, but it's not the same. We got a few more interviews coming, so Jackson's gonna be interviewing people. I'm gonna be interviewing people. We're gonna be going back and forth and stuff. So we got a couple big names. So I want you guys to be on the lookout for our podcast. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep improving. And what do you want to see out of this? What do you want to see?
I want to see this grow as big as it can. This has legs, and we're definitely gonna run it.
Might as well. We're two Aquariuses. That's why we real talk, because that's the only thing we could do is just speak from our. I don't want to be saying too much, so she'd be back there like. So when she do this, that means I can't say what I'm thinking. But the way the news is and stuff, people are so. We have to start talking more, because
Yes.
like the people on the news it's like, what? That's your what? Like I got too much in here to let that stuff slide. You know, Republicans, Democrats, I don't care what y'all is. There's two type of people in the world: decent and not decent. Ain't no black, no white. They want to be putting all this stuff. And the bigger thing, and this is the last thing before I leave, because I'm tired of it. They always want to be talking about all this race, all this stuff. The biggest problem in this world today is men. Y'all heard me? Men. We in control of everything. You know, if we don't deal with our inner demons that we face as men, nothing's gonna get better. And y'all can throw money at it all day. Money never solves anything. Money never solves anything. And if we haven't learned that by now, we're never gonna learn anything. That's the only thing you hear. Oh, we got all this money coming in. And so what? All right? More than money. But I will take some though. Cause that Bitcoin and stuff, I don't know what's going on. You got Bitcoin? I don't even know what Bitcoin. I'm about to be broke. So this is all we got. So please watch our podcast and help us, because we don't have money. All right? Jaxon, take him out with a song.
This was just a cry for help at the end.
I'm going to erase that part. So, Jaxon, go ahead. Take him off with a song. The Spanish one, too, from Puerto Rico, from that island.
All my exes live in Texas.
Oh my goodness. Who's that George Strait Kid Rock? Bad Bunny, baby.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. I'm working, baby. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I'm working on my Spanish. I'm working on my moves. Please, I'm going to sign a petition. I'm going to get 1,000 people to sign it that they want me to be on the stage with you somewhere. So I want all y'all. I'm about to put it up there. I want y'all to vote, and I'm going to send it to Bad Bunny, and he's going to let me on the stage.
All right, take us out with Singing Titi Me Preguntó.
En un selfie, 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya les metían un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie.